It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. It's almost 8:30, so we've still got a half hour to save, and we're going to do it in style. We are going to be taking a cruise to one of the most magical, almost whimsical fairy tale destinations. We love the journeys that Imagine Cruising have taken us on, obviously giving you the opportunity for the trip of a lifetime, memories that will last you a lifetime, and this time we are going to Scandinavia.
Welcome back, everybody. Still hanging out with Josie Everly from Imagine Cruising, who's taking us through a breakdown of the magnificent fjords of Norway. It's dramatic, it is rugged, it is beautiful, it is one of the most spectacular holidays you will ever experience, and Imagine Cruising is making it happen for you. Take a look at this. This is where Viking ships once roamed, and it's one of the places where you get to potentially see one of the most spectacular things of nature, which is the Northern Lights, and you can get there. But Josie, tell us about the different ports that you'll call at on this voyage.
Well, I think that this is an incredible journey and an adventure, as you spoke about, not just because it's so destination rich and you get to see so many different ports, but there's also all the sort of Arctic activities which you can get to tick off that bucket list.
Yes.
So we begin in Bergen, which is really famous if you think of Norway. Those little sort of multicolored wooden houses, which are so famous. That's Bergen.
They're beautiful.
It's incredible. There's also Bruggen, which is the World UNESCO Heritage Site, which is incredible to see. So those are the little colored wooden houses that we're talking about.
Yes.
When you're in Bergen, you get an overnight stay there. So that's how we begin this adventure, and it's really epic because you get to explore on foot. So what a great beginning. And you get to really just soak in the ambience. For the foodies, it's a great spot to sample some delicious seafood. So they've got a very famous sort of fish stew made up of mussels and all the good things there, prawns, all the good things. And then there's a very famous funicular as well, which takes you to the top of the local mountain. And obviously being above sea view, you get to sort of have the best views of Bergen. So that's incredible. There's
and
also...
then you move from... Oh, there's more? There's more in Bergen?
There's a castle where the Norwegian royal family also stay when they visit there. So just another tick to add to the list.
History. You move from there and then you're going to Kristiansand.
First to Alesund, which is a sort of gateway, and that's just really known for its sort of Art Nouveau architecture. And then you're right from there to Kristiansand, which is a little bit different to Alesund in that it's sort of leafy green, really picturesque as well. Beautiful city, lots of green parks and great to explore on foot. But it's also made up of 4 main islands, so that's Kristiansand. And then from there, you head to the very famous Lofoten Islands.
Oh, we have seen that. We've seen that on Instagram. That's where all the travel bloggers go.
Fully loaded with your Instagram.
That's it,
So that's incredible.
Makes you cry.
It's so beautiful. No, it really is. I think that's a great place to really... It's probably your best chance of seeing the Northern Lights, if we're honest, as well. And it's where you get to cross into the Arctic Circle. So, I mean, I think that's sort of incredible. And it's known for its white sheer granite cliffs. And maybe, if you're lucky, you'll even spot a sea eagle.
Then the largest city in Norway. This really just blows my mind. Tromsø.
Exactly, you nailed it. It's the largest city in northern Norway. Got a lot of history and culture, and this is also a great place where you can do a lot of the Arctic adventures. So if you're into kayaking, a little bit of hiking, fishing, even dog sledding, which I mean is also such an ultimate bucket list. Where in the world will you ever do that ever again?
You want to do this with someone. You want to take someone that you really like, that you care about, that you love. You want to have that experience with them and spend that time bonding with them in that space.
Exactly. So that's that, and then we've got 2 other ports to call Bodo, which whenever I think of Bodo, I think of mountains. So this place is famous for the 7 hills. 7 weirdly and strangely shaped hills that are all the same size, which is really beautiful. And then there's a very famous mountain there that there's a little bit of local myth around. So that's Bodo, and it's really, really beautiful. And then lastly, you head to Trondheim, which is
the capital.
It's the Viking capital, the ancient capital. So you're right, that's where your Viking thing.
That Viking history. I love
the history's there. And then now it's got quite a lot of culture and vibe because it's also a huge student town. It's got a big university.
So it's quite youthful in its energy. That's where we. Cool. So that's what happens there. And obviously, in Trondheim, you've also got that. What is it? The Ringve Museum is there dedicated to music, which is there. So it's all about the music. It's all about the youthful
Culture,
energy, the
culture.
culture.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Well, Norway is the place where idyllic fishing villages are stranded in time, and Vikings once roamed the lands. It's a truly beautiful part of the world that you need to see for yourself, and you can see it for yourself this November. It departs on the 28th of November. You want to make sure that you take advantage of this. It starts at 38,999 for an inside cabin and 42,999 for an outside cabin. You could be gliding by glaciers and seeing an unspoiled landscape that takes rugged to a whole new level if you're into that sort of thing. But it's definitely one of those bucket list destinations that anyone should definitely check out. You could also see the enchanting northern lights, which we've spoken about. They are absolutely amazing. Josie, you are absolutely amazing. Join us a little bit later on the show where Josie's going to be telling us all about some of the other standout destinations once you are on this cruise.